Hello everybody, back here again for a vlog a day. Today is Monday the 8th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day outside. Got this morning, stupid late. I shouldn't say stupid early. Got to bed late last night, so was up. It was, I don't know, 3:30, 4 o'clock. Still up dealing with the dog I was watching. Took a turn for the worse, so on and so forth. And I dropped the dog off, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning or so, whatever it was, at their house, probably a little after 2:30, somewhere in there. Got back home and then got the text saying the fact the dog had passed away. But I don't know, it felt better to have been there with the guy who's owned the dog for 12 years and the family that's known and loved this dog for 12 years, as opposed to being here with me and having to say, hey, by the way, you can pick up that dog when you want to. It's in my freezer or whatever. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. So yeah, luckily got it there, but I got the text. It's one of those things where I said, let me know. And I think it was just he knew I cared for the dog, and he texted me, and I was like, hey, you could have waited till morning. Like, I didn't need to know, because my brain was getting slowed down, and then it was getting close to sleep. Got the text saying the dog is gone. I was like, shit. So my brain immediately went right back into all the other problems, and then I got to thinking about, is this the job I want to have? Is this I don't know, just like, it's super terrifying, the whole process of, at some point I'm going to have to make that phone call of, hey, your dog's dead. You know, what do you want to do with the body? And I've determined that if that's ever my fault, the dog gets loose, you know, eats something that made it sick, that I fed it, whatever, my fault, like, you know, pills or something, or gets out the gate and gets hit by a car, or God knows what, or I only do that once. I'll make that phone call one time, and then I'll never watch the dog again, because I just can't I'm so emotionally attached to these animals. There's no way I could imagine making that call twice. And if I ever make that mistake where something happens to somebody's dog, then I'm only doing that one time. I'm never going to be able to do that more than once. So yeah, that's kind of the theory I'm in there. So luckily it didn't happen. I got up though, my brain was just racing with all those concerns and all those fears and all that comes with it. So yeah, it was not a good night of sleep. But I got a few things done, got in the hot tub, got my body soaking there a little bit, and as I got in, realized it was like 91 degrees. I was like, what the hell? And somehow in the rush last night to take the dog out to the owner's, no, 1 in the morning, whatever it was, when I left, I must have bumped the cord or something, the plug, the extension cord, whatever it is, and it'd been off all night. So now I'm like in 91 degree water, like, this ain't gonna work. So I got it all plugged back in, got to get it go, and that just kind of started my day off even worse. I'm like, shit, that's not what I wanted. So had to do the rest of that, and that's always fun. So I got that done, got it all powered back up. It takes a few hours to actually warm up, so wasn't using the hot tub today. From there, got a few other things on the house done. Played with had no other dogs to worry about, but I had to go feed the cats, so I went and got the cats fed, got them taken care of. Stopped by Home Depot to order some more flooring, and explained to them the fact that one of the reasons I picked this flooring was because I was told there was 3 different stores around me that all had it in stock, that I could go pick up the extras I needed. No, I needed the full pallet, plus I'm guessing 13 other cases of it, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to need, and they have it in stock. I can go pick some up, and then because I bought it in stock, I can go return it to their store without paying the 15% restocking fee. And the lady's like, I can't. So I said, you have no power to say yes. It's impossible for you to say yes. All you can do is say no. So why don't you stop talking to me right now and get me a manager? I'd asked for a manager multiple times. She kept telling me, no, I can take this, so I can handle this. And I'm like, you can't handle this, because there's no way, there's nothing I can say to you that would give you the power to say yes to this. So we got 2 options: get me a manager, or cancel my entire order that I've already ordered, and I'll get a full refund, no nothing, and I'll go somewhere else buy my flooring. And she was like, she reluctantly called a manager over, which guy showed up, and she starts telling the story, and it's wrong on so many levels what she was saying. And I said, she doesn't have a clue what the hell she's talking about. And the guy looked at me, and I said, the thing she's saying to you is a general, like, vicinity of what's going on, but not at all. I said, how about we just let me talk, because it's my story, it's my situation, and then I'll let you make your decision what you want to do. And the guy looked at me and goes, okay, I'm good with that. So told him what was going on, told him what happened. He goes, well, what do you want out of this? I said, I want you to write me a note that says I can return whatever I don't use. I'm going to order 18 more cases. It'll get here when it gets here. And then, because I was going to start laying floor, so I already got that screwed up. But I want to be able to return these cases of flooring without paying the 15% restocking fee on this, because that's just how it needs to be. Because I don't want to have to. I was lied to by 3 different people over a month of dealing with this, looking for the flooring I wanted and whatnot. Finally picked up the one I wanted, and now I'm being told I can't pick it up locally. And he's like, yeah, I can do that. So he goes, I'll put a note in the system and stuff. I said, no, I put a note in the system, don't count for me. You're gonna write on a piece of paper, you're gonna give me something that says I can return these, that has a signature on it. He's like, well, I don't have anything like that. I said, well, you're gonna get a piece of paper, or we're gonna change this whole thing, because I don't know what your system is. You're gonna change the system. You don't have the note in the system. I can't find the system. I don't have access to the system. And I was back and forth, and I said, you're gonna get a piece of paper. I don't care if it's a notebook, I don't care if it's a napkin. You're gonna write on it, and the fact that I can return these if I want without paying a restocking fee. And he's looked at me and stuff, and the lady's sitting there handing him a piece of like 4x4 inch scrap paper. So he writes out customer return, signs his name, dates it, whatever. I said, have yourself a great day. Ordered the next 18 cases I needed, and went on my life. So hopefully, I think I'm gonna need about 13, but who knows. And unfortunately, I can't start putting flooring down before I go back to Iowa, because I won't have it yet. And who knows when the rest shows up, but it is what it is. So got that done, got back to the house, got a couple other things taken care of. Ended up outside with the dog, my dog, and just hung out with him for a while. Got a couple things done, went across the street, worked on the new house some, and just, yeah, not a lot. Talked to my aunt about my cousin. He's not doing well. He's got a brain bleed, and he's in Iowa City Hospital. He's just kind of hoping to stay alive. Don't know what his recovery's gonna look like. Don't know any of that kind of stuff. So much going on. Mom and I are going back up there to for a family reunion she wanted to go to. I want to see some family and friends up there as well, and won't be able to see them because they're only letting one person in the hospital every 24 hours. I'm not going to take somebody else's spot just to go in and see my cousin laying there, so not worth it. But yeah, I've been trying to deal with all that fun stuff that comes with it. Yay. Got to back to the house, got my run in, got my shower, got all kind of stuff. My lovely bride got home from work. My mom had made a pork loin in the slow cooker with some potatoes and carrots. Knocked that out, had herself a nice little dinner. Ended up back outside and started playing with my laser again, and just learning what I can do. Just so many little things I need to know. And also decided that I'm going to order a grinder and a grinder stone, like a flat polish wheel, for my concrete floors, because if I don't smooth it and it starts to show, by the time that shows the dents and stuff and the divots in it for the bad floor, the floor is ruined. And then I just spent, $8,000 on flooring that by the time I see the dents, I don't think I can save them. I can't pull it up, then grind it down, put it back down and stuff. So I'm just gonna say, hell, I'm gonna do it right. Just add a couple more days, right, 4 more days, crawling around my hands and knees and grind all 1,700 square feet of the house and grind the floor 100% flat. Not 100% flat, but flat enough that I can do it. I was gonna pour some self-leveling flooring on it, but I got where the block house is and the drywall and stuff, I'm not sure how to seal those up, and there's a bunch of issues there with it just running back behind. It's super expensive, cheaper to actually grind it than it is to pour it. So I'm just gonna grind it. Plus I don't have the grinder, and grind the paint off my garage floor, and then put an epoxy coating on it as well, and all that good fun stuff. I think I'm gonna probably grind the paint off the back deck, also the back patio also. They painted that concrete out there and I don't like the look of it, so I'll probably grind it off, epoxy that as well. So yeah, spending money on tools and then get to do all the work that comes with it, but a whole lot better than paying somebody else to do it and paying 4 times as much, actually probably 8 times as much, to pay somebody else to do it and have no tools left over at the end. So yeah, just how it goes. But yeah, other than that, pretty much same old. I was just exhausted today. I was just so tired without any sleep, and then the stress and the worrying about the dog, and just it was not, yeah, sucks. But anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.